And we're right back to the Oversoul Part 2. The Ubermensch Part 2. Alright? So, in this cyberspace world, in this world of internet, in this world of social media, you're gonna find the Oversoul being much more fluid, much more liquid, much more malleable, because there are an unlimited amount of perspectives available now, thanks to the advent and the maintenance of social media. It is the media, make no mistake. We are the new CNN. We are the new BBC, Reuters. We are the new news outlet. But it's now an inlet. Everyone's connected now, and everyone is their own journalist. So now you have the creation of new oversouls in the midst of the oversoul. You have new Ubermensch being breeded and being allocated into the world of perspectives. So now, whatever you decide to talk about, breach on, search, comment on, all of these things will be fed to the social media algorithms, and the way they serve us is they connect us with I believe there was a brother by the name of 13 Signs of Astrology, peace, man. He was talking about there being a much more wider lens when it comes to what's going on out here in this world of occult, and everything has been occultized. All of the hidden things have been made known. Maybe not all of them, but more than enough to generate multiple belief systems that weren't there before. And it allows us to hear from perspectives that we did not have access to before social media was invented. So you have people like me with an esoteric soul who didn't have a soul group back in the early 2000s, late 90s. So now I am 20 something years late in connecting to my soul group, my Aelites, my fellow illumined ones. But with a little consistency and feeding your perspective to the algorithms, you will be fed and filtered into your particular soul group, and you'll find your lane. This is why a lot of people are still trying to siphon through many of the videos that they may not like, that involve a lot of stunts, a lot of challenges, a lot of contests, a lot of street fights, because in their algorithms prior, based on their search histories, they might have been looking at a lot of World Star. They might have been looking at a lot of other things that they may not be into now, but they have to start searching for different things and implementing different things and using different taglines and different words, using different vocabularies. As you grow, your search engine grows. Your search engine follows you. So, and this is more of a looking in the mirror thing. Not everybody is in your phone like you're in your phone. So only you know when you have a conscious face and in the background looking at a bunch of booty pics. That's going to come right in your search engine. That's going to filter through. It's almost like a mirror saying, yeah, this is what you're putting out, but this is what you're really about. And whether it matters to you or not, those things will either match or unmatch what you are proclaiming and the stance that you are publicly saying you're making. So the Uber soul is so fluid and so flexible now, where before there were so many institutions put in front of us and there were so many middlemen that we didn't even have access to what the universal consciousness of the day dictated. We were just slaves and factory workers on a much, much lower level of the matrix. But now, every single human being on the earth who can log on is now a part of the machine world, in the machine world. So choose your Ubermensch wisely, and don't sweat the collective in terms of trying to follow it. You can keep an eye on it, but go within first, and then you'll see the results that match you on the outside. Go within first, because if you don't go within first, you may be swayed to this or that, and you may be following a belief system for 3 years that doesn't work, then switch to another one, 3 more years, that one doesn't work. You have to start within first, and then find something that resonates. You're much better off, and soul-wise, making the mistake that you made rather than the mistake that you were forced to make. Choose from your heart, and your Ubermensch will follow. Super T Sigma, this concludes part 2 of the Ubermensch. Keep ascending and mind bending. Peace or pieces.